Do you like my YouTube videos? If you do, please leave a comment and actually click on the like button. And if you want, you can hit subscribe. That way you can stay up to date with all my YouTube videos. Hey, and go ahead and click that bell icon to be notified. Thanks. Take care, guys. Okay, we're back for another day, and we're checking in on this guy, but not much to report on him. He's just been eating. He's been doing his little vitamin A treatment, and we've been putting some tea bags on his eyes for the tannin. So not much to update there, but that's not what this video is about. The video is about this guy. And so, you know, guys, she's shed. She. And we've been keeping the humidity a little bit higher in the cage. Has been using the water, which is really good. Been going to the bathroom in it, been soaking in it. But look at the hands. The hands. All the feet have stuck shed. Not shocking. Little pieces have come off of the hands, but it's going to definitely require a warm soak, which sucks because I did not want to try to handle this girl to get her out. But we don't have a choice. We need to get that shed, so we know that she's going to need to do a warm soak. The nice thing is it's just for the hands, so we only need about 1 inch of warm water and about a 30-minute soak, and hopefully we can just help it off. But let's see how we do. And if you're new and you're asking, well, why wouldn't you want her to do a warm soak? Well, this is a new rescue, guys, and it's Colombian Tegu, and she's a bit feisty. And I don't want to break that relationship. I mean, I know she's going to freak out when I go to pick her up. And I just hope she's not going to bite me. But right next door, storage bin, about 1 inch of water. We don't need a lot. And we're going to see how this goes. There's a high chance that a bite will happen. I could put my gloves on, but they look so much more intimidating. For sure she's going to freak out. So we're going to see how this goes. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Let's put the camera over here like this. We'll see how this goes. Hi. Oh God. Well, that's not good. No es bueno. I was saying no bueno as a joke, and people are like, that's not proper. And I'm like, I know, it's a quote from a movie, but that's okay. Oh, hi. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Here we go. The nice thing is, when I get her out here, let's get a glove, and we can lead with that glove. When I get her out, I can use that time to remove any of the stuck shed that's in her cage, and I can clean up the water without freaking her out, because she'll already be freaked out and she'll be out. Hi, big girl. It's okay. It's all right. Look at that. I didn't even do anything. This is good, though. If we can kind of corner her. Hi. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. And lid. All right. Perfect. Perfect amount of water. She can keep her head up easily, but she could soak her tail and her feet, and that's what we want. 30 minutes in there. I'm going to clean this. I'm going to clean all that. And then you're going to come back when she's coming out of there. Water's cleaned. And while little dude is out, we mist this down. Let's keep the humidity again a little bit higher than normal until he's completely done with the shed. Alright, it's been probably about a half hour and little dude's probably getting restless. Let's see what happens. Okay, not bad. Okay, bad. Went to the bathroom in the hot water. That's to be expected. Oh, God. This is why we're not doing this on carpet. Now, one good thing that I do see, guys, is that the stuck shed is really bundled up now on the tips of the hands, and you can really see where it is. So that's good. Okay, little dude, it's all right. It's okay. Okay. Come here, come here, come here. Calm down. Oh, boy. Look at this. All right, calm down for a second. Oh, my goodness. Don't want to get by the mouth because we'll get bit. Now, if we can just get him to calm down for a second after splashing me. Oh, it's almost like giving me the middle finger right here. Oh, there's a lot of layers of stuck shed. All right, so let's look at this back foot. I mean, look at this. Hope the camera can focus. Look at the color of this toe with the nail. It is, I've gotten this layer of shed off, but there's just a huge layer. This back toe here is about to come right off. The circulation's so poor. So what I'm going to do is, and I want to show as much on video to you guys as possible, but, you know, I also have to be smart to myself. It's much harder to work around the camera, and I want to be, you know, as painless as possible to the reptile. But let's look at this hand. There are so many layers of stuck shed that, I mean, they're just coming off, but they're just so deep. I'm gonna get off these layers, which the upper layers where we are now, which are ready to come off. I'm going to put new water in there, clean the tub so his poo and pee is not in there, the urate, and soak again, because this just isn't enough. I mean, there's just so many layers on here that it's gonna take a few soaks. Look at this. Look at me remove this like a bag, and that's not even the last one. It's gonna take a few heavy soaks, and it's good that we waited till day 3 to do this, because although there was stuck shed, guys, and some people will be like, why didn't you do it right away? Watch this one. Because he was also going through a new shed, and we really had to wait for that new shed to be ready to come off. That way we could then work on the stuck shed that's everywhere. And since I could see that it was only a day or 2 out, it was worth waiting that day or 2, because then we could do a process of the whole body. Because again, it's just the feet. We don't want to remove shed from anywhere where it's not ready to be removed. Although some of you may find that hard to believe when you look at this guy. Like, look at the shed buildup here. Look at that. So hopefully this is going to take you out of any pain that you're in, and make this guy, you know, a lot happier. Yeah, oh yeah, this whole thumb's about to rot right off on the other side here. Look at that. See where you can just see where it was tight and where the buildup is happening. But that's all getting taken care of today on day 3. So we're gonna just peel off shed, soak, peel off shed, soak, and repeat the process, guys, and I'll show you what these hands and feet look like when all of this is gone. All right? Okay. All right. The second deep soak has commenced and is done, and I've moved us over because I do feel as these deep soaks happen, we will get better and better results with removing the shed to show you guys. And every time I look at it, guys, it's just, I get to see how bad it really is. But let's see what we get. Yeah, come on. So let's start. Let's try to focus on this front right, or front left. Ooh, trying to bite me. Full mouth, alligator mouth. Nope, you can see its little epiglottis, or its glottis there, where it breathes. But look at this hand. Gnarly. Lot of stuck shed still. But we just want to do this in shifts. That way I can take down the top layers that get soaked off. Like, see that just coming off right there, and then get her back. Or I think it's actually him, because it's got clogged femoral pores as well, unfortunately, which again was probably just due to not being able to soak. But yeah, let's just continue to continue to get the layers of shed and shed off, and that's just what I'm going to keep doing, guys. So I'm just going to continue to remove layers and layers of skin here, and just hopefully be able to give you guys a good look at that. Look at this. There's a huge focus. There's a huge hard piece at the end of this that was right on the finger. I mean, it's just filled with stuck shed. All right, I'm going to keep moving, but I'm going to try to make a pile of the shed over here that I can keep and show you guys. All right. Okay, guys, he's finishing up his last soak, and I can't tell you how much of a nightmare this stuck shed is. It's incredible. So this right here, all of this was the stuck shed from one finger. It's super hard. This is the tip I was trying to show you before, where it's black here, and it's rock hard. Well, it's not part of his finger. You can see right inside of it. It's just all dead skin, stuck shed. And the second soak, I didn't show you guys, but I did put sheddies in there, which I really don't use this often because a lot of times it's not needed. I mean, if you look at it, it's really just water. But there's aloe vera, and there is some stuff to help penetrate a little bit and moisturize and everything. So I only put this in when it's really an emergency situation. So that went in, and during the last, I redid the water again, so he's in the last soak right now that I can do because I don't want to put him through too much stress because he's being so good. And this has got to be painful, and I'm finding wounds on his feet underneath the shed. It had become so ingrown that it had grown, that wounds had developed. So sheddies is in there for the second time, and then iodine is in there for this last soak. So I'm going to let him soak 30 more minutes with the iodine in the water. I'm going to look to see if there's any obvious shed that I can remove, and if not, I'll put him in. If there is some obvious shed, I'll get it off, and I'll let him have another 5 minutes in that iodine mixture. Otherwise, we're going to be done today, but I'm going to show you his feet when he comes out because I don't want to put him through too much stress. And I'm almost certain it's a guy because, man, the femoral pores are clogged. Okay, guys, he's out from his last iodine bath, and I want to do an in-depth look at all these feet because I think some people might not realize exactly what's going on here. So do you see this spot right below the tweezer handle there? That's a scab right by my thumb here. This is a scab from stuck shed. It's and he's got a lot of these scabs all over. And hey, it's okay. Luckily, he didn't bite me at all, which is amazing. But yeah, so this is the back right foot. Okay, come here. I'm not going to take off any more shed. I know. We've put you through enough today. So here's the back right foot. You can tell the claws and everything are all deformed, but we've taken off a lot of the shed. And just little wounds. We went down, there was some dead necrotic skin that got removed. So a lot of things went down. We got to see wounds, we got to see blood, which is good. People are going to be like, what do you mean? Well, that's a sign of being healthy. We can get some blood here. Here's the front right hand. And this is in bad shape, it's just completely down to nubs like you saw there. We've got a wound on the front right inner claw, but again, he had that nice little iodine soak, so everything's okay. The best looking hand will be his back left. We'll get to that left. Here is the front left hand. And yeah, it's rough. It is rough, but we don't have all of the shed off. There's probably a layer or two more. You can tell how white it looks. But that's all we're going to do today. I can't put them through. I got to let it heal a little bit, then we got to get rid of that. And here's the last update on the back. So this is the back left. Probably the best looking of the most longest of the fingers. 2 nails on the top there. And everything else is just, withered away. These had, we got some good amount of blood out of those guys when the stuck shed came out. But the nails are dyed a little bit brown from the iodine. Nothing to worry about. And then if you are interested in seeing the femoral pores on this guy, there they are. So you can see him going all the way up and down to spread his scent. And you never see them on really anything but a bearded dragon, especially something this small. You wouldn't really have his glands out like that. These guys are hard and crunchy, but now that that he's got the water in there and that stone like it is, he should be able to rub these out on his own. I don't think they'll turn into a problem with impaction. We'll just watch. But I appreciate you guys so much for Patreon and for subscribing and for watching, because guys like this, saving this guy is not cheap. And it's emotionally, it's not easy either. Let me show you the inside of this foot. See the scabs at the top of the joints here, and then at the bottom of where the fingers begin. I mean, you can see where the skin is just so raw. So this is a big nail. We'll need to trim it, but we're gonna want it to heal up a little bit. Anyways, thank you guys for watching so much. Take care.